Ladies and gentlemen, now we have just 4 days before the Attack on Titan collaboration comes the global, and it's going to be such a weird and interesting one, because this collaboration is so recent on JP, and because of the existence of characters like Goddess Elizabeth and Lost Fae Meliodas, none of the characters have kind of really shone out or become like top meta. And I don't really think that any will on Global, but I think they'll be a lot better comparatively speaking on Global than they have been on JP. However, we got a really interesting matchup here. We got Green Easton. We've also got the red version of Gowther and Lilia. And today, I want to showcase my favorite of the characters, man, Titan Transformation Eren. This guy is just a bit of a beast. However, we do need to rush gold in this matchup in order to really win it. So I think what we're going to do here is we want to go for the attack disable. That'll slow Lilia and Easton down. I need the gold in order to get my ultimate. So yeah, I want to save the upgrade card, I think, here. So let's fire this off and also dump the Arthur card as well. If we get Easton down, it's going to be a little bit easier to enter that Titan mode. Get the really crazy stuff, but if I can just get one more upgrade, one more Arthur buff, that'd be perfect. Okay, we got a second upgrade. That's really, really good. Yeah, should be pretty good. I'm thinking about the follow-up play, so we gold this turn. If he rushes like double ult, we might be in a little bit of trouble, because we don't have any drains outside of Gowther's ult here. Got an Easton ult coming next turn, but it's not going to hit too hard if Easton doesn't have debuffs. But this might hit hard on Arthur. Okay, that'll be fine. As long as Eren survives, man, so we can shift into Titan form, it's going to be alright. So let's upgrade Arthur, and let's upgrade Arthur again. And let's go for that tasty little gold buff. So this is going to remove all of Easton's debuffs here. So that greatly underpowers her. And then we just need to endure. I don't know if we need to. Actually, no, we can cancel out Lilia's ult. Yeah, we can definitely cancel Lilia's ult. And without debuffs, Easton can't really deal any damage on her standard abilities, because her damage is weak point on the damage card there. So yeah, Lilia's going for an upgraded Drain and Dab, which isn't too much of an issue here. So if we go for this play, so we are going to Recovery Disable. So that prevents Lilia from removing any debuffs. And then what we're going to do is, yeah, ult disable, or do we want to attack disable? I think we ult disable. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. I just have to hope that Lilia doesn't have another drain in hand, because if she does, we're in a bit of trouble. But I don't know, we can still do some stuff, like, even outside of Titan form. We've got, like, a lot of Eren damage cards that we can upgrade. So you'll probably, like, nuke down that Lilia. We'll see. There are definitely some options here. Like, this one isn't going too bad. And we didn't have, like, the perfect start either. But if we can get into Titan form, that's going to be mad. Okay. Yes, that's so perfect. Nice. So what we're going to go for here is let's go for Titan Transformation. And then, oh, we're going to have a lot of buffs. This is ambitious play, man. This is very ambitious play. We've got the Arthur buffs on us. Okay, let's go for that. I hope the second one hits Gowther, but I'm hoping the bronze is like enough to get Lilia down. I don't know if I'm like dreaming here. Oh yeah, we got her down. Perfect. Okay, Gowther, one shot that man, please. Okay, going for Easton. Perfect. Oh, that was sick. That was really, really good. Okay, so we're gonna get drained here. Arthur may die. We still got gold buff giving us a bit more tankiness. Actually, the fact that we've just transformed as well. Gowther has this now reduction, 30% to attack-related stats. So that's like attack, pierce rate, crit damage. So yeah, we're fine, man. We're fine. So now what we need to do is if we just We can one-shot either one of them if we go for this play. So we're going to buff up Titan Eren there. We're going to also upgrade his cards. And then we'll go for a gold. We'll send a gold. Do you want to send it to Gowther or Merlin? Who's a bit more of a problem? They're both annoying in their own ways. I think we go for Gowther here. Just because the gold's going to be like nice overkill. And then Gowther can't attack disable us. So then hopefully we can just trade him. But there we go, 115k. That man's straight in the bin. And we definitely had a lot less CC at the start of this matchup. Okay, so Merlin, she can cube, she can drain, but she cannot escape the pain. So we're gonna upgrade everything. And then we're gonna upgrade it again. And then we are gonna just use this amplify card here. So you can see, if you get Titan Eren to his Titan form, the character's pretty ridiculous. He is pretty silly, because he's like just a better version of Red Escanor, because he starts with all of these buffs based on his ult level. So he's a character that if you really do want the most out of him, like you're gonna need to go pretty deep into the banner. He's a pretty well-friendly character. However, once you shift into that Titan form, you get 3 buffs, which increase attack-related stats, defense-related stats, and health-related stats. So, like, all of your stats by 10 to 35%, based on the amount of ult levels you got. So, ideally, to make him, like a lot more spicy, you do want like 4 to 6 ult levels. However, you know, just having even like 1 ult level, it still gives you the 3 buffs, which scale very well with the amplify card. But because those buffs as well are attack related stats and not actually attack, defense, and that, it also stacks with Arthur's buff. So Arthur gives this character like even more burst. So yeah, that is very, very fun. Here we are. We're walking a bit of a tightrope here. If we can maybe go into a gold next turn, we might be able to win this one, but it's going to be tricky, man. There's so much control from Goddess Elizabeth and King, and Gowther just needs to upgrade 1. So yeah, we'll see. The thing is, like, if I focus the attention on Eren, yeah, if I'd drawn like an upgrade alongside that stuff, man, that would have been perfect. But now we need to carefully consider what our next course of action is. Okay, so King gets rid of that, and then it's going to petrify. But yeah, if you start with like gold, definitely, there are definitely ways to get around that. But I don't know if we're going to get wrecked here, man. I think there's a very, very good chance. But I think if we move this and then fire this one off and just go for a recovery disable on this King. If I don't get one shot here, we might be alright. But it's King's ultimate, man. King hits like a truck. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. If I can get off my ulties, though, we are going to be in a good position if we can come back. Okay, if Gowther survives, Gowther, please hang in there, dude. Okay, he's going to get stunned. Eren's going to get stunned. Interesting. Okay, so here I think we go for... Do I want to buff up the Gowther here? I think I want to buff up Gowther here, just so I can get some more damage. Actually, I should use the right-hand side buff, just because it's tucked away a bit, because then we have a chance to merge. So we use his ultimate, and then go for Arthur's ult on the Liz. Try and get her down, because he hasn't used too many Liz cards yet. Yeah, Liz is just going to revive up because of a cheat death mechanic. But at least we heal up a bit here from Arthur, so it's not the worst play. Maybe I should have just targeted Gowther there, because we'd have got a little bit more healing. But you can see, he's made like massive effort just to not let Eren transform here, because he knows if Eren transforms, he's in a little bit of trouble. Okay, we actually haven't got bad follow-up here. Pretty good follow-up for getting additional warp gauge as well. Actually, let's upgrade first. So we upgrade on Arthur. Let's smash in here. And then go for gold. Yeah, there's no way to get gold and transform. If there was a way to get gold and transform, we'd be laughing there, man. Having the best time. I'm still moderately hopeful, actually. Nobody's in massive sniping range here. Fully debuff immune now. Okay. We got some pretty good stuff we can do next turn. I think we can... Yeah, we can probably get that king and that Liz down next turn. Is there anything you can do? Oh, if he heals up, yeah, healing up is the play to go for this man. But I think we transform and then go for... Is it too greedy? We did get the Lilia down. I think if we go for this and let's follow up with just another one as well. Or an Arthur card. Actually, we'll go for the Arthur card here. Just because then we can get Arthur's ult next turn. And also gets a nice merger on Eren, so I like that. But there we go. Goddess Liz just smacked there, bro. I should have just been greedy and gone for the king as well, man. That would have been enough, I reckon. Okay, it's all good though. Like, we're fully immune to debuffs. The power's really under control. Oh, I think next turn we could probably get Gowther and king down. This match is actually, it's turned around quite nicely. Again, because Titan Eren's like such a huge threat, it kind of forced them to focus on him and just allowed Gowther and Arthur to really, you know, ramp up quite nicely. But here, if we go for... Oh, opponent's forfeit match. Okay, that also works out very, very nice. Dude, we actually had such a sick play that turn as well. Just going to nuke him with the Amplify card, one-shot that king. Then jump in with like the golden drain on Titan Eren. But yeah, two really, really good matches. Now, I've skipped ahead 5 matches because we had either really stupid bots or people playing Lost Vein Meliodas that just annihilated my Titan Eren. However, in this match, man, there's not a huge amount of burst. So, I don't know, there's a lot of control though. However, I think we go for the Titan Eren cards here and just try and rush his ult initially. Put a little bit of pressure on. I think is the way to go. I think judging by the slight delay in connection as well, it is likely we do have a player on the line here. Okay, so not really the follow-up that I was ideally after, because I know I'm going to get petrified here on Eren, man. It's almost guaranteed at this point. Is it going to be a 2-turn petrify? Oh, I think... Is that single turn or 2-turn, man? I couldn't tell from the animation. But here, let's go for a cheeky little merger on Gowther. Fire off the attack disable. And fire off recovery disable as well. If we can survive this ult, then we're in for a little bit of a chance. We've locked out a good amount of follow-up play. We'll see what happens, though. Okay, King's ult. Please, can we survive this? Okay, we're still alive. Good news. Great news. Liz throws up her shield now. Okay, so we need to drain that Liz. That Liz, she needs to be drained. So I think we transform here, and we've got to use this card to smash through the shield, and then we go for the Gowther drain. Actually, do we need the Gowther drain? I think we do it anyway, man. I think we do it anyway. Just to make sure. Just because sometimes the shield is so fat on Goddess Eli, man. You don't really want to be taking too many chances with her ultimate. Okay, nice. Well, we got everybody drained. They've also got an attack reduction, so there's... I don't think any play where they can get anybody down next turn. And then we can rush gold and get around all the attack disables. And then we can just go mad on Eren. Or do... Are we likely to be attack disabled next turn? I don't know, we'll see what happens. So he's going for the heal on King. And then he's going to go for a Petrify on Arthur there. Smart play, man. Smart play. Right, however, we haven't triggered the cheat death, have we yet? I think we're going to double upgrade on Eren here. And I'm just going to preemptively drain, because I know this man, he's trying to rush King's ult, but this also gets like a load of damage, gets everybody down like a nice amount. Kind of puts them a bit more in sniping range, because we need like double follow-up in order to kill anybody here. And yeah, he's just trying to keep the Arthur controlled. Maybe it would have been better to go for Arthur's gold and let Goddess Eli get her ulti. Right, let's upgrade Arthur here. Let's merge these cards. Actually, wait, let's not go for that. Let's upgrade Arthur. Let's move this, and I'm just going to shut this off as well. Just because that rushes Gowther's ult. And that's just, yeah, not what he wants to see. Kind of puts him in a bit more of a stressful position next turn. So he fires off that card, I think, to get convenient merger. He can stun both. That's not a good time. Okay, so we're going to go for... let's chip down Goddess Liz here. And then I think we go for Gowther's ult. So that first one shouldn't kill. And then we just fire this off for the follow-up. And then that kills. So yeah, we fire off Gowther's ult. And now Goddess Liz is going to instantly revive up. And then we just finish off with gold. Gold's a bit wasted there, man. A little bit of overkill. 82,000. But we'll take it, mate. Gets her out of the picture. And then we've got one more turn on Eren, which we can do... Oh, okay. We've got a... Nice. Be nice if we had two of those cards separately, but that also does work. We can get either King or Gowther down. Kind of got our pick there. Oh, no, we've been attack disabled. Maybe we can't get anybody down. Actually, no, we still... As long as he doesn't CC, we've got a good play. Okay, cool. So let's upgrade Arthur here. Let's go for gold. And let's get... do you want King or do we want Gowther down? They're equally annoying. I think the fact that we got gold like eliminates the threat of Gowther because he can't attack disable. Well, it doesn't eliminate the threat, but it greatly negates it in comparison. So there we go. King gets murked there. It's an intense match, man. There we go. Opponents forfeited. So we had some really, really good matches overall against more control-focused teams. So if you can use his ultimate and also get a gold buff as well, this guy is literally an unstoppable killing machine, as we've seen in a few of the matchups today. But sometimes that can be a bit difficult if there's too much control, or if the opponent has somebody like Losfe Meliodas, or on global, I think Red Escanor is going to be a huge threat to the viability of this Eren as well. So yeah, I'm not really too sure he's going to be top tier for PvP, but he might work alright in certain compositions with like Red King or maybe Valenti to work against the Pierce teams, because again, once you do get in that Titan form, you're taking not that much damage, plus you're also regenerating so much via the lifesteal and all the big increase to the health-related stats. So yeah, I'm kind of interested to see how this character gets played on global, and whether or not he does become a meta character. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, let me know your thoughts on Transformation Titan Eren, and how you feel this character is going to sit in the global meta. What team composition are you going to be using for this lad? But yeah, if you did enjoy today's video, please do smash that like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. But aside from that, thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.